We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. So now here are the Broncos to take over on offense, led out by their rookie quarterback, drafted 12th overall, Bo Nix out of Oregon.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive, because that's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air, receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
Let's go.
Now it's Nix. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Throwing Nix. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They caught him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play. And on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
The Bengals make their way out on offense for the first time, led by their 5th-year quarterback out of LSU, Joe Burrow.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10
Here we go.
at their 38.
11. Stop.
Now Burrow.
Downfield throw tip, but he's still got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Let's get set. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Jamar Chase.
46 yards.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
They begin the drive with Williams. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
To throw is Nix.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
To throw, here's Nix.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
I'm not sure they mentioned it as a goal during the week or even talked about it in pregame, but the way they're playing right now, they want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing offense, now your guys can run out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They go play action with Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase.
This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Racing to the end zone.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one, there's no doubt.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Bengals are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Trey Hendrickson in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. To throw from his end zone. Nix. And for the 3rd time now, this is going to wind up a safety. Unbelievable.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And he comes into these final couple of games as the NFL's leader in touchdown passes.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Burrow looking to pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable.
And the Bengals just continue to roll. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And a route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's Nix.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge...
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. Play action. It's Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Now it's Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Jamar Chase.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bengals continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Denver's offense now set to go.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Working out of the gun is Nix.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Nix to the air.
Eluding the pressure right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Riley Dixon now to punt it away. Here's Jones on the return. Shreds the tackle. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
60 yards.
And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And when I was reviewing the stats from last week's game, I actually had to put them down and come back to them later because
the Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Logan Wilson able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Here's Jones. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side.
I'm one, ready? Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right.
Open man downfield is Chase.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
43 yards.
And the Bengals are pouring it on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half.
They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
this defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Sam Hubbard, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Jones on the return. A great return there of 22 yards.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But you look at this Bronco defense.
They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown.
Here we go.
But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
3rd and goal. Burrow escaping the pressure right.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. He's had a great season, plenty of touchdown passes, but that last throw, not one of his finer moments as it was returned for a touchdown on the pick 6. Now he starts again here, 1st and 10. Off the draw, here's Williams. Shoves him away. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 25, here's 2nd and a couple. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. That's caught. It's a rookie from Oregon. Now inside the 25. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Nix from the shotgun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Adam Troutman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos are able to at least get 1 score back. Lutz with the extra point. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bengals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow will throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 174, just 1 shy of Emmitt Smith in 2nd place. And the Bengals just continue to roll. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.